Happy first Monday of 2 3-day weekends. This is the week of February 12th, which is tomorrow, and Van Horn's communication. Remember to empower all to be successful today for a better tomorrow. With some updates, last week a team of teachers, academic coach, and admin met at the district office for the School Leadership Summit. We looked through the 90-day plan and some strengths and weaknesses revealed through the school readiness assessment, and we decided to focus on instructional planning as the next core focus in the 90-day plan. The team proposed potential revisions to this area. Those revisions will be presented at the leadership team meeting next Tuesday and to the staff next Wednesday. Remember, next Wednesday is our long staff meeting, so please plan on staying until 3:20. The Loving Solutions parent meeting and protocol. We have had continued issues with parents leaving the meeting to go to classrooms to see their students. So starting this week, parents will wait in the office and be escorted to the classroom where the Loving Solutions meeting is happening. We are going to review with the parents the classroom visit procedures and ensure that all parents understand them. Any further classroom disruptions will result in Loving Solutions being moved to a different location where admin can see what parents are doing. Thank you to those teachers who have had parents come to their classrooms and responding. All right, Valentine's Day is this week. If you are having a Valentine's Day party, please send an email to Melissa and Bethany regarding those party details so we in the office know what's going on. Also, if you're planning to do something during lunch, please let the cafeteria know because it will affect the lunch count. Mr. Haycock, Ms. Smith, and myself, along with the 5th grade teachers, will be attending a Next Generation Science Standards training this Friday, which means that Mr. Haycock, Mrs. Smith, and myself will be off campus for the day. I have asked admin trainee Jennifer Hall to come on campus that day to support teachers and the office, so please welcome Ms. Hall on Friday. Some reminders. On Tuesday, February 12th, I have my monthly administrators meeting at the DO, so I will be off campus from 1 to 4 p.m. We have a scheduled earthquake fire drill for Wednesday, February 13th. I have that scheduled for 9:50, so between primary and intermediate recess. We will do a duck and cover practice for the earthquake drill that will be announced via the intercom, and then we will actually have the fire alarm pulled, and we will exit to our evacuation locations. Please review your buddy class list to make sure that all classes have evacuated. Make sure you have your class sign, your vest, and your red bag with you. Send a runner to Mr. Haycock for primary and to Mrs. Scheidemantel for intermediate with a pink slip of missing or absent students. Do not reunite students to an original class until the pink slips have been reconciled. So if you happen to be in small group at that time, hold on to those kiddos. Do not send them to their classroom teacher. If you do not have a red bag or pink slips, make sure you come to the office and let us know. This Wednesday, we will have our regular PLC meeting in the multipurpose room. We will look at a grade level CFA analysis or plan for a CFA instruction. Also on Friday, we will have our monthly Chatta Latte, that is coffee with the principal. That will be at 8:30 immediately following our fly ticket drawing on the plaque top. All parents are welcome to attend, so if you have a dojo or a remind, please send that out to parents because I would love to meet more of them. All right, shout outs. Thank you to Mrs. Hogue for adapting her instruction while trying to meet a one-to-one need as written in an IEP. Thank you to Ms. Hill for taking a student on short notice that last week while Mr. Haycock and Ms. Mantle were off campus. Thank you to Mrs. Witt and Ms. Jamie for supporting intermediate students while Mr. Haycock and Mrs. Mantle were off campus. Thank you to Ms. Melissa and Ms. Bethany for keeping the everyday operations of the office going while Mr. Haycock and Mrs. Mantle were off campus. Thank you to Ms. Bruce for responding to an unannounced parent in her classroom. That's helped us to think of how we need to tighten up our protocols. Also, a big thank you to all teachers who have welcomed new students into their classrooms over the past several weeks. I know Miss Melissa and Miss Bethany have been busy enrolling kiddos, so thank you for welcoming them into your classroom. And then finally, a special thank you to Miss Britton, who always comes in to communicate a need and problem solve when she sees something happening on campus. All right, that's it. Remember our school-wide foci: planning and instruction for ELA and math, data-driven instruction and backwards mapping, and PBIS, our school-wide matrix. Have a great week.